Okay, the last video cut off at what was actually quite a nice juncture. I was saying the rat chests spawn their contents at random, but unfortunately now, having beaten this 4 times, I've only managed to get 2 unique items out of it, and I want to get all 4 unique items out of it. So yeah, although this is a good gun, it wasn't the result I really wanted. I still have the flying thing, which has made that trap room a lot easier, and the guan stones are helping clear out the bullets a little bit as well. But now I've got the cheese gun, it basically cheeses all the enemies and freezes them, so they become quite a lot easier to deal with. It's also an infinite ammo weapon as well. So what am I going to fill up? What do I need to fill up? Probably everything's just about full, I think. It looks like it is. Anyway, I don't like leaving things around for the rat to steal, because I don't like the rat. Because he came very close to killing me even with a good setup. And then gave me a duplicate item, which is just impolite. So yeah, I don't like leaving things lying around for him to take, even if I don't actually need them myself. So I use them just to spite him. But yeah, you can see that the cheese gun is doing its job here. It's largely preventing anything from attacking me, because they're all encased in melted cheese, so it makes my life a lot easier. Stuff still sneaks up behind you though. And as well, it's quite easy to freeze something thinking you've killed it, like that one there, and that one there, for it to then thaw out and catch you by surprise. But hopefully that's not going to happen too often, and hopefully we're going to be getting ourselves off to I'll probably bullet hell, really. I'm going to want to open a blue chest. I've got 3 keys, so that should be enough to open all the chests on this floor, so I might as well. What does that do? Oh, and gives me extra health until such time as I actually spend some cash. So there's a temporary incentive, well, a temporary buff and an incentive not to spend anything. And to be honest, with the setup I've got, probably don't need to, really. Right, what is still alive? The ice blocks technically don't need to be killed, but it doesn't hurt. Oh, something got me. What was that? Oh. Yeah, these little rat things, I assume one of them spawned in on me, which can be a danger. Where's that damn conjurer? Is that everybody dead finally? I'll actually relax a bit. Ooh, a mini boss. Which I think, I was going to say, he gets cheesed as well. It obviously doesn't stop him firing, which is unfortunate, but maybe it slows his firing down a little bit. This is the guy who gives you the tutorial at the very beginning of the game, if you've done the tutorial. Definitely worth doing the tutorial, because there's a secret room in the tutorial. Oh, that was a cheap hit. Damn it. Never mind, another chest. So yes, there's a secret room in the tutorial which will basically bring about a revenge fight against this guy. I've killed him before, so it's actually the ghost of this guy. What do I want to fill up? Probably nothing. Probably haven't got anything that I can fill up. Ooh, let's open the chest before I destroy it. That's one byproduct I forgot about firing weapons off at random. What have we got there? The Makarov. Can't even remember what that does. Doesn't seem to have a synergy, which is very unusual for the gunslinger. Let's refill the brick breaker for what it's worth. So yeah, in the tutorial, if you do find that secret room, it gives you a whole bunch of hegemony credits actually, which is very handy as a kickstart to buying guns in the game, and also allows you to unlock a pretty powerful weapon, which makes the actual boss fight in the tutorial section quite a lot easier. Not that it's terribly tricky anyway, but it makes it a lot easier than it is taking it on with I think the pea shooter. Oh, that was... It's the green ones are those I need to be shooting, not the red ones. I know better than this. Playing like an amateur. So yeah, basically, if you haven't done the tutorial to its full extent, you really should. You get a bunch of credits, you'll unlock a few decent weapons out of it as well. Managed to cheese death there as well, which is very handy. He's woken up again. He stays in place till everything else is dead within the room, then he disappears, and he can make life quite hard for you if he's actively firing, so having him encased in cheese is very helpful. There we are. So the ice block's melted there. Pick up the health. Okay. Yeah, not a very threatening room. A guy who shot a pillar and someone else who was just encased in cheese nearly took a chainsaw to the face there. That was sub-ideal. Oh, there. That was a tight bit of space to be working in. Imagine getting hit in this setup by bulletkins. That would just be embarrassing. All these ammo refills and I'm just using a thing that doesn't actually use ammo. Still, whatever. Okay, so there's chest room down here. Yeah, must be. And it's not a mimic, so let's open it up. Another ring, what does that do? Oh, that's very helpful. I think that essentially gives me a power of every weapon that I've got. Yeah, increased combat effectiveness per gun. I really find that font difficult to read on my telly. So yeah, basically the more guns I've got, the more powerful the one I use is. Might use this dude later on. Have I got a master round? I have got master rounds. Ooh, 3 out of 3 so far. Get me. Yeah, you have to spend a master round to get down to him. Actually, I'm probably not going to bother, simply because outside of rainbow mode, there's not really a whole lot of point going to RNG. So there's no chests in there or anything like that. So apart from a rainbow chest if you're in rainbow mode, so it doesn't really offer that much benefit to going, and costs health to get there, which is a definite barrier to entry. Those bloody things. Right, let's leave that alone for the time being. Kill everything else, and there. Hopefully that's enough for it to explode now. Skeleton, you are not acceptable. Go away. Something buffing him. Yes, there is. If I manage to freeze him in his invulnerable phase, that would be unhelpful. And skeletons aren't dead till you actually kill the skull off as well. If you leave the skull, they'll regenerate, and that's really annoying. What's in the shop? Oh yeah, I can't spend any cash if I want to keep all the health points that I've got. The origami, I'm not too fussed about that, although it would give me extra damage because it'd be one more gun, so it'd add to that unity thing. So, ooh, decisions. This is another safe room. What's in here? Ooh, Ursula. What's she got? Disarming personality gives me a discount. That's what the pilot's starting ability is. I don't think it's worth having, to be honest. Casey, I don't like. It'll give me more curse. Everything here will give me more curse. Huntsman, not too bothered. Although, again, it would be more firepower attached to whatever it is I do use. And I've got enough to buy both, I think. How much of a health knock am I going to take for that? I don't know. Right, let's just see what comes out of the other chest. I'll make a decision about purchases later. I am still missing a chest, aren't I? Yes, there it is. So what have we got? That's quite a powerful weapon. Deals a lot of damage until such time as you get hit, in which case it then loses all its ammo. So it's good against bosses so long as you can stay out of harm's way, which is rare for me. Oh, let's cheese death again before he starts firing anything off. There we are, that must be the end of the room if it's dropped to blank. So yeah. Death Thermidor, not terribly threatening. Oh, another safe room down here. It's a shrine, what do we got? Do I want to offer a blood sacrifice? I think it improves my strength if I do. Let's give it a go. There's only an empty heart container that I lost after all. It has increased my curse. Could be running the risk of going over cursed here, but I think I'm going to do it. So I've got a strength buff just there. Unity will offer me a strength buff for picking this up. Have I definitely got enough for both the Huntsman and the Origami? Was it 68 and 34? How much is that? Just less than I've got, I think. Yeah. Yes, it is. So there we go. That's the fiscal protection thing gone. So I'm down to 5 hearts now. Eh. God knows how many curse, so you might start seeing some jammed enemies, which will be distinctly unwelcome, but whatever. Where's my cheese gun? So hopefully I can cheese a boss. I'm not 100% sure I can. No, my success rate with the rat is so low, I genuinely don't know whether it cheeses bosses or not. Prepared to give it a go, and then plug away with the there was a name, the AWP. Does it cheese them? Looks like it, although I've only managed to cheese one. Yeah. Oh, got hit. That's unfortunate. Yeah, cheesing is only partially effective there. I completely forgot to use the damn Elder Blank. Oh, what an idiot. Still. And I should have probably waded in with the glass cannon as the the opening weapon as well. Right, okay, what am I going to use to clear rooms on the 5th floor? The cheese gun, obviously, but I'm going to need a backup as well. Let's try the chamber gun. I don't know what that's like on the 5th floor. Right, I could look for secret rooms, couldn't I, just in case. Hopefully. But to be honest, it doesn't really look like there's much opportunity for there to be them. There's one chest room. Unlikely to. I can't use it with an infinite ammo weapon to find it. So that was literally the only wall it could have been. No. What about the exit elevator or lift? Lift, goddammit. Very unlikely there, whatever. Right, okay, I mean the shop is a possibility. Sometimes when it's got these sloped or stepped edges at the bottom, it can be, but not on this occasion. So, yeah, none of those. I'm going to try that room almost completely at random, although to be fair, I've got enough ammo to plug away. Right, no, I'm not going to try that room at random because it doesn't look like it, is it? What about that one? No. Like I say, complete guesswork. I can't possibly afford anything with 9 shell casings. This commentary is top level, is positively Wildian. A veritable Stephen Fry of YouTube. Or not. Right. Okay, hopefully we'll get some keys on this floor and can open up the last couple of chests. Certainly can't afford to be buying keys with the setup I've got. Yes, cheese away. Oh, plenty of jammed enemies as well. Let's get them cheesed before they start shooting. I'll get death cheesed as well. Basically cheese everything. Those 100% the recipe from this point on. Whoa, sneaky, didn't see you down there. Is that it? Everybody dead? No? Yes. I assume that's powerful, I don't know. What I do know is that on the bullet hell floor it's incredibly powerful. It just sort of sucks up all the enemies in the room for you, or auto targets all the enemies in the room. And to quote another YouTuber, trivialises bullet hell, which is ordinarily anything but trivial. Forgot I could fly across there. Oh, yeah! You irk. Yeah, never mind. Reload before I go into the room. Oh, it's a hammer. I hate the hammers, but I can at least just fly away from them, and it's quite a short route to the exit. Don't want to be doing that room under pressure. Can you cheese the cat? Not really. And the real cat is hidden up in the corner. Okay. There we are. Some extra health to make up for the cheap hit I took earlier. How have I managed to corner myself with a cheese gun? Honestly. Surprised I only got hit once there. That was very much a how not to do it tutorial. Oh, you can cheese the fuse, I think. I thought you could. I'd be very annoyed if I actually had a water-based weapon there. I was almost sure you could cheese the fuse. I don't appear to have a water-based weapon, at least. But quite a few of them. That Unity buff must be really paying off. What have we got in here? 1 bit of armour for 40. You're having a laugh, mate. Holy Grail, I think, refills ammo if you take a hit, although I'm using an infinite ammo weapon, it's not that beneficial. Copper amulet I definitely can't afford, and I can't remember what it does. Amulets do something on triggering blanks, different things. I don't know what the copper amulet does. Immaterial since it's out of my price range. Right, let's get that jammed enemy killed before he comes back to life. Or comes out of the cheese. It is dead, isn't it? Another one over the other side, but he's at least out of harm's way. Behind the wall. And this bit's a lot easier now that I can fly. Yeah, in some circumstances the flight is... How did you get that shot off, you cheeky bugger? Seriously, just be dead, enough. Yeah, the flight is useful in some circumstances, but not all that many. It's probably not an item worth buying, but if you get it, it can be useful. If you remember you've got it. Another jammed enemy over there. Do not like them bucket things. I really can't remember what they're called, but they're horrible to deal with. Ew. Is that jammed? Didn't think he was jammed when I went in. Here we are. Let's get the bullet that can kill the past before I forget. Which is very easy to do and incredibly annoying when you do it. Whole bunch of shit I can't afford. Even like the there's kind of bailout items like the armor and the health. I still can't afford those either. Outrageous. Okay. Right, okay. Did I open a chest? No, I remember, that's right, it was on a fuse, wasn't it? Curse my curse. Some of these things are managing to get shots off even when they're in a nice coating of cheese. Not acceptable. Presumably they're all dead since the ammo has just dropped. Once again, I don't really need ammo top-ups when I'm using an infinite weapon. Oh, a hammer in the room. Don't like that. I can fly across the fiery bits at least. Of course I've got hit by the damn hammer, or the projectiles that come off it. Really hate those hammers. They can totally bollocks you up with just one room, or just rip health points off you. It's really, really annoying. Particularly if it's got multiple waves. Right, there's a key, so be able to open the last chest at least, whatever it's going to be. It'll be literally the last chest we encounter as well, because you don't get them. Well, you don't get regular chests on Bullet Hell. They sometimes appear as a room drop. Oops, ooh, that was jammed as well. Glad I didn't get hit by that. Another jammed enemy. Shouldn't be surprised, really. Curse level is certainly high enough that they'll become fairly commonplace. Right, everything dead? Good. That, I think, is a static hammer, rather than one that follows me around. So much as they're just as unwelcome, well, nearly as unwelcome as the ones that follow you, it doesn't follow you, so it's, when you've got cover, not really a huge threat. And there's the actual boss fight. I'm going to be looking for that final chest just because. Ooh, Death is jammed. Let's make sure we get him cheesed before he starts firing off double damage jammed rounds. Oh, everything's jammed. Oh. Didn't I just say before he starts firing off the double damage stuff? Right. Try and keep everything in cheese while I can kill it. Is that it? Yes, should be. Bye bye death. Off you go. Jammed grenade. Presumably they deal double damage as well. I think this room is just full of grenades, in fact. Yes, it is. Endless waves of grenades, which, as long as you're not reloading when they come towards you, that's okay. Ooh. Oh, how did that fire when he was cheesed? Unacceptable. Right. Given how much of a hopefully guaranteed win this gun is as well, I did quite a good job of not winning. Right, what have we got? Hegemony carbine, is that? Hegemony rifle, which is imprecise as it suggests, but I'm all about just having extra weaponry to add into the unity powers that I've got. Sadly not quite enough cash to generate another purchase, another weapon purchase, that is. That gives me armour, so I might as well have that, I guess. And it generates new armour every floor as well. And I haven't left myself enough for the other armour. Never mind, right, okay, so I guess it's time to fight the dragon, and absolutely no idea if the cheese gun is useful against it. Probably not. So, ooh, what to use? Is that the chamber gun? No, oh, that's the one that improves with armour, so I'll use that for a little while. So I haven't used that yet. I will try the cheese gun, just in case it helps, but it's jammed, damn it. God, oh, I should have used the elf flank there. And again, I should have used the Elder Blank. I will remember to use it sooner or later, I'm sure. But got the AWP still, haven't I? That might be a better choice of weapon. Oh, did I get hit? I did get hit. Oh, that bloody thing is still there, that knife. Shite. We're not nearly done yet. Is this bit going to be all jammed bullets as well? Yes, oh Christ. Let's hope I can avoid getting hit here. Got a decent path through at least. Oh, that was a rubbish shot. Okay, I've still got the Elder Blank as well. Hit the bloody thing, would ya? There we are. I don't know if I've had to deal with a jammed dragon before. There'd have been a trophy for beating a jammed boss at some point. Definitely have done it before. I have got the platinum trophy. So this unlock quest for the finished gun is literally the only thing that's left in the game to do. Don't need that anymore at all, but why not? Right, okay, so we can go back to my old faithful cheese gun again, and where's the chamber gun? Seriously, where is it? I know I've got it. That's it, isn't it? Yes, it is. And still not got enough to buy anything to sort of boost me at all, which is unfortunate, but hopefully it's not going to be needed. So yeah, that jammed dragon took quite a bit of killing. Oh, I can. Oh, actually, I've got the gift of flight, but apparently I can't fly here. Still getting the effect of firing off the bullets every time I dodge roll, though. So yeah, I'm going to avoid walking across the entrance to Bullet Hell because I want to do the glitched lich rather than the standard lich. Which, yeah, you have to use the bullet that can kill the past to get that. I'm sure I've fought glitched lich by going through the regular entrance before, but equally another time when I thought that was one way to do it, it gave me a 3-phase lich fight. So I think this is actually going to be my first time of ever actually getting to use the chamber gun in Bullet Hell. So let's see if it does make it as easy as as I've been promised by the Turtle Melon. Give him a shout out. He's well worth watching. If you decide you want to watch somebody other than me, or someone who's got more than like 4 or 5 videos and no subscribers and all the rest of it. But right, okay, where are we going? It is not behaving as expected. I am on the chamber gun, aren't I? I thought in Bullet Hell it acted as a beam weapon that just hit everything in the room. I don't know why it's not. I might be wanting to use the cheese gun instead. I mean, have I been hit already? I have no idea. Forgot you got 2 of them in this room. Let's try and keep them both in cheese, especially when I deal with the jammed one. Yeah, why is my chamber gun not firing chamber gun type round, beam type rounds? I don't understand that. It's certainly not trivialising bullet hell as I was promised. Particularly with all these jammed enemies. God. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the cheese gun. Oh man, I really wanted to use the chamber gun in its bullet hell capacity. I don't know why it's not working. I'll have to get onto the old wiki and find out why. Let's refill it anyway. Probably still quite a good weapon even if it's not acting the way I wanted it to. And that blooming thing in the middle just keeps firing even if everything's dead. Most unacceptable. The Gungerers in this room basically never end. I mean, obviously they do at some point, but there's a lot of them. There are a lot of them. Unfortunately for them, they are not cheese-proof. Is that all of them dead yet? No, there's one still there. That's it. Okay, bullet hell, if you don't know, features tricky dead-end routes and false bits which will absolutely chew through your ammo if you don't have infinite ammo weapons like I do. So the best practice when you get 3 routes like this is to try and go as far away from your start point as possible. So I'm going to try using the left exit, and hopefully that'll be the correct path rather than a wrong one. More jammed enemies. Barely see that one in the corner. Wouldn't you just know it needs a key to open? Oh, it's a mimic. It doesn't need a key to open. Let's cheese the mimic. And what is that? Mine cutter. I don't really know what that does. Yeah, it's alright, I think. However, I'm gonna simply rely on the cheese gun still. I probably don't need to say that every time I pick something up, but since the chamber gun is not doing what I wanted it to, then yeah, the cheese gun definitely seems to be the way to go, and it won't run out of ammo, and any weapon that I do pick up is still a bonus because should still get the increased damage from having the unity. Thinking now, of course, what I'm going to be using to fight the Lich itself. I should have really put the ammo into the AWP since that's been pretty handy weapon so far. Never mind. Where's the cheese gun? These things aren't being quite as in-cheesed as I might like. There must still be something alive in here since... Oh no, the room... Oh! Well, a gun fairy! Bastard! But no, I was mistaken. The doors were open. I thought they were still sealed, so I had killed everything, and then those gun fairy things just... I don't really know how and when they appear. It's infrequent. Oh, God damn it. Where are you, skeleton? Oh, there's a jammed thing as well. God. Despite the nice setup that I've got, I can't guarantee I'm actually going to beat the this floor. Never mind the lich itself. So some health drops would be really nice. Also, if that skeleton could properly die, that would also be really nice as well. Probably best not to cheese these actually, because they need to just burst at the end when they've reached a certain level of damage. There, that one's on its way to bursting. They both are, in fact. And make absolutely sure I don't get hit by any of it. So there we are. Have I taken the right route? I think that's just looping round, so unclear yet, but possibly not. Oh God, awful room. Elder Blank. Should have done that before I took a jammed bullet to the face. Is that closed? No, it's not. Good. Yeah, definitely want health, and yeah, definitely picked the wrong route. So rather than see those two join up, I'm just gonna skip the room. If I had better health, I might be tempted to just try it, but I don't rate my chances of getting all the way to the boss at this point. Ooh, and that would have been a very stupid hit to take. Yeah, weird quirk of this room is that unless you move those tables blocking the entrances, the bad things can't get out. And I'm entirely happy for them to be stuck, to be honest. I thought it only applied to the blobby ones, but seemingly none of them are able to get out. And again, I'm okay with that. Right, is there something still alive? Yes, there is. Finally. Right, what have we got? Absolutely, yes, I was running for the cover of the corner like a coward. It's basically the soundest gameplay tactics I could have at this point. Oh my word, doing so badly. Right. Oh really? Oh God, damn it, there we are. Never mind. So even with the cheese gun, you're not absolutely guaranteed the win. Never mind. Killed by my own slow reflexes. I don't think you're entirely wrong, mate. Never mind. Okay, so that was it. The quest for the finished gun is no further forward, despite spending about 2 hours recording 2 separate videos, but hopefully it's given you a good insight into how to unlock some of the right rat items, even if it wasn't the ones that I particularly wanted. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time, where we will continue the quest for the finished gun. Alright, toodle pip.